hope it's not down. Okay, so as I was saying, it leads me to, start with who am I? The Baal Shem Tov actually says, Ani is oisius ayin. We have to be mechaber, Ani. It's tzafat toilet chelusa, I think he uses that wording. Chaber zan ani la'ayin. Something that I'm not sure. Tzafat toilet chelusa doesn't really belong here, but something I remember, something linutz ani to the ayin. But whatever, the concept is the ani connect to the ayin. So machshava, because that's really I'd rather not go into that because everything is a whole subject. But let's assume we heard already other discussion, we discussed it already, that machshava is a place even before words. The machshava creates the words of the thought. The actually even the words of the thought, there's a machshava beforehand that pushes it in that direction to create those words. So that's a place of ayin. And if a person is in that machshava, then he's all the way there. Now, but the point I'm saying is, the concept of mukam shemachshavta shaludam is that we should see we're living in machshava. That's our reality. Machshava is our reality, not the physical world. Whatever is the machshava. And then, if we'll be zoicha to understand machshava as a place of ayin, then we're in the best place because that's our reality. That's our machshava, and our machshava is what we are. Because that's what we are. We're not a body. I'm not blood, Kool-Aid, whatever, red blood, red liquid, and like pieces of wood. That's not me. I mean, like my whole package together really is worth, like as elements, is worth supposedly like $25 or something. That's me. It's just like differently arranged. I find myself to be something else, more than just. Okay, so let's just put this down at the point. So what happened is, so that's the machshavta shlutim. So what happened here was, we made a nice party at the Geboimer, where I wanted to have these kind of experiences. So we started with the sign saying so that we should try to go sort of in the headspace, live in the mind right now, realizing that that's anyways really where we live. So, okay, so we're in that. So obviously, the idea was that we're going to do dancing like Boimer. Like Boimer in Iran is probably the only Yiddish religious festival. It's the concept of a festival, meaning it's a 24-hour dancing. It's not like you come to an event and you sit down, chill, and then you also dance. It's 24-hour. You go there, you could just go for hours and hours dancing. And so obviously it's something, like Boimer has that. And what's dancing? Now, it's very interesting. Dancing, I discussed that in another clip, that dancing didn't happen, wasn't written about at all in the Sifra Machshava from Yehadus, even in Chasidus, up to basically Reb Nachman and once the Baal Shem Tov. In the Degel, he has a mushal talking about the beauty of dancing. But Reb Nachman is the one that actually sort of discovered dancing all of a sudden. So it's interesting. So it's connected here. Like Boimer, so my first thing here is, let's go with Reb Nachman, and let's do, as you can see here, we have this box, it says Mila Deshtisa. What's this about? Because, as we all know, Hanatrai Batcha. We made this reserved for Hanatrai Batcha. Hanatrai Batcha were two people who went around and made people happy. Now, that's the simple explanation, and the Gemara says on that because of that, that was their goal, to make people happy. They're B'nai Olam Haba. But the Baal Shem Tov takes it to a whole different level. Shem Tov says that they were people, very, very deep people, who knew how to connect to other people and to understand their reality, and to also at the same time see how their reality really is connected to Hashem, to the bigger picture, to the Bligville. And that's how they brought up that person. It's a whole way in the Baal Shem Tov how to do that, whatever. But and one thing, if the person wasn't happy, they couldn't do it because they didn't want to touch not simcha, because that you see, meaning if the person was a bad person, a rusha, they didn't hold back. That wasn't the issue. Their issue was wow, that's something new. I just got it now. Nice. So but if they weren't b'simcha, no can do. But what they did is they didn't walk away. They said, you know what? We're going to be jokers. We're going to make jokes. Get them to simcha, and then we'll be able to do our deal, our idea. So that's the Traibatcha according to the Baal Shem Tov, taking it to a whole new level. So if that's the case, the first thing we need to do is be b'simcha. If you want to go any place, if you want to be anywhere, you have to first get that simcha thing taken care of. So if that's why we made the laughing station. It's reserved for Hanatrai Batcha. Now, Hanatrai Batcha came into my mind, obviously. No, I learned Baal Shem Tov and I like it. Hanatrai Batcha was something that was on my mind, but I enjoyed it because of Bavlipa. He made such a beautiful album, amazing, each and every song, and Hanatrai Batcha with the comedians playing in, amazing. So this is the Hanatrai Batcha. So that's when we sit down basically, and we take out some funny glasses, and we put it on, and Einstein. Okay, so yeah, Wille de Stiese, I happen to like this one, but yeah, works. So what else? We had, in the original version, we had nicer chairs. Not obviously look the left, in a certain way. This talks about the party. This reminds the party. This brings back that reality, which is like Boimer, which is a time for dancing. Oh, and we made a clip together on Nachman's explanation of dancing and everything. So dancing is a beautiful thing that Nachman explains, and he says it's the biggest tonic if you know how to do it right. And if you don't know how to do it right, you never had any tonic whatsoever. And if you do know, that's all you need. You're not going to get any more tonic at all. That's it. That's what Nachman says. So we had here 2 chairs, nicer chairs, and it had here Lacht and Lacht. And that was sort of like a nod to my name, Yitzchak Mayer, Lacht, Lacht. And then my party planner, my friend, Shulam Levi, added Lacht, Lacht, and he wrote here, you see, you could only see it now, a little the Letzter. Just another twist. But, this is the silver room for the Traibatcha to get in the right spirit of simcha, through miladishtisa, and through laughing. So, on we go. So, the thing is, we call this party, this event, Mashiach's color.